Welcome to Watch Dogs 2, a game developed by Ubisoft Montreal where you take the role of Marcus Holloway, a young gifted hacker who, after being a victim of racism, decided to join a small domestic terrorist group called DedSec. Use your skills to fight against Big Daddy Blume and their tight grip on the collar that is society. Hi, I'm Lunar, and today, I'm looking for a challenge. That's why I'm going to beat Watch Dogs 2 without guns. But first, let's go over the rules. Number 1, I am not allowed to use any form of guns unless required to by the game. Number 2, all other forms of damage are allowed. Number 3, hacking is also allowed, whether it be distractions or destruction. And lastly, subscribe. If you want to subscribe for me, how about this cute animal?
Hey, do you know what build is? That's what I thought.
That's enough for now. Let's get to the
crap. Lunar.exe crashed again. I guess I'll have to do it myself. Let's get to the challenge.
We begin this game outside a highly secured facility, as I'm given a task to perform a memory wipe on the systems and clear my name. I make my way around the outside of the building, taking out some guards with a yo-yo, and coming across my first obstacle. The gun tutorial. But I can actually just sneak around the parking lot, making my way over to the person I'm supposed to shoot, and take them out with the yo-yo, giving myself the freedom to hack into security and enter the building. Next up is to get in close and personal with the main servers, which I do so by using the security cameras to mark the enemies, and sneak around the other non-important servers. Man, this place looks like some clanker hideout. I also take out any guards who get too close to seeing me by whacking them with my yo-yo, managing to clear my name from the files, but all that hacking ended up activating security, so now I gotta sneak through the guards that I left breathing by making sure that they aren't breathing anymore. Making my way to the basement and escaping, only to get kidnapped by a strange guy in a mask. Oh, it's just my Craigslist friends. And now I'm one of the team, so we have drinks to celebrate. I awake several hours later with a hangover and a stranger's bed. Nice. I get dressed and head over to the gang's hideout, where they tell me our goal is to get a ton of followers and overthrow Mr. Beast. I also gain access to the 3D printer that for some reason is so high-tech, I can make a freaking drone. And I gain access to side missions, but that's not as important as the 3D printer that can print drones.
You know that Spidey did the same thing in Spider-Man 2.
Wrench suggests that we make a channel trailer, which is actually something I really gotta do. So I mean, we really need to do that. But he has the bright idea to steal a car and the script to the movie trailer. I break into the movie studio and use the cameras to locate the main computer, as well as some nearby electronics to take care of certain guards. But as I was dealing with the inside guards, some outside guards found me and decided that I was a problem. So this time I went with plan B. Run around to the back of the building and send my drone in the vents like one sussy baka, using it to hack into the main computer and obtain the script. What's that? Epstein. Guys. And download a few emails to find the car. So I do what any rational person would do. Go steal the car. I created a bit of chaos, allowing me to rush in and grab the cybercar. Time for a high-speed car chase, which was so much fun. We gave the car a little upgrade and decided to go for a race, which was just as fun as the car chase but more safe since I wasn't in it. Seriously, guys, I'm a great driver. After that, we moved on to the next plan to gain followers. Mess with the CEO of a home security organization, who called us out by name. Starting off with stealing a truck filled with about $1.5 million in electronics. Seems reasonable. I actually dealt with this by calling the local gang and starting a war in the streets. Then, amidst the chaos, I climbed onto the dock and stole the truck while everyone else was fighting. Taking it to the garage where I'm sure it won't be found ever. The time has come to enact the final part of the plan. Wrench and I drive over to a nearby TV station and need to hack into it. I tried starting a gang war, going in with Junior. Yes, I named my drone. Even just sneaking in myself, but no matter what I did, I still ended up getting shot. Eventually, I decided to drop the stealth approach on this mission, rushing in quickly to get what I needed before more cops showed up, and hacking the live broadcast to tell people to follow DedSec. I returned to headquarters, only to find out that some pedo in church filed a DMCA on our channel trailer. Supposedly because we had their golden child, Tom Cruise, in it.
Tom, come out of the closet. We gotta finish a joke here.
So rather than file a counterclaim, since it's a church and I highly doubt that they have any say over the fact that we use Tom Cruise in our video, we decide to go to war, hosting a peaceful protest in front of the church. But nah, that's just a distraction as I sneak into the church and steal their blackmail records, getting caught once. But now I know that Tom Cruise is being held prisoner in a brainwashing camp, so I do what any rational person would do. raid the camp. I call in a gang war to act as a distraction as I sneak into the back of the camp and free Tom Cruise. He's so thankful that he decided to tell me about New Dawn's dirty little secret, that in the basement at their main headquarters, they have rocks. So I break into the headquarters, getting caught again, but on the second attempt I just end up driving my car through the back fence, run past all the guards, and hack into the basement while they're on patrol. Then I just make a mad dash for the elevator before anyone notices I'm there and take it down, allowing me to get a closer look at these rogues.
No. They're fucking fake.
I head back to headquarters to figure out how I'm going to pay my bill, when Josh comes up and tells us that our followers are bots. Guys, that could get our channel turned. So I need to go and figure out who bought them. I head over to Invite, since most of our bots came from their IP address, and head into the main office, only to find Mr. Beast. He says that he bought the bots because our channel sucks and we'll never gain the followers we need. He even says there's no way we can get 500 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe to prove him wrong and get a never before seen Marvel Spider-Man DLC video. Slimy, give him a taste.
The gods will cease your existence.
He then emotes on me, then dips, leaving me to run from the cops. This is really bad, guys. Mr. Beast is on to us. Wait. I know just what to do. I wake several hours later in the middle of the desert when my new friend comes to get me. Oh my god. Is that Raymond Kenny? It sure is, and since I know what he can do, I take him back to our base to help out. With Kenny on our team, we can finally start making progress on overthrowing Mr. Beast. First things first, we gotta hack into Noodle since they're the ones giving him all their data profiles. So if we hack into their servers, we can cripple the Empire. Only issue is that you can only get in there if you're an employee. So I get a legitimate job as one of their bus drivers. Once I get in, I use Junior to get a clear shot to the elevator and proceed to beat up their security, allowing me to make my way to the restricted server farm and get all the data I need. But as it turns out, all the hacking we've been doing has gotten the attention of another hacker, and she is P, hacking into our systems and trolling us. I head over to a nearby bar to politely ask her to stop. She says no, and the cherry on top, I get SA'd by her. So I do what any rational person would do. Make her life a living hell. Starting with breaking her deal with the Sons of Ragnarok and ending with me breaking into her bunker. But she expected that and set the place to blow. So I use my hacking skills to disarm the bombs and change the locks to make sure she can't get back in. I head out to dinner with my friends when we get word of someone watching us. So I send them out the back door while I head over and check out the stalker. A windowless fan. Either they're a Minecraft YouTuber or the FBI.
Crap!
Well, they want to follow me, surely I can follow them. And by follow them, I mean break into the FBI headquarters, take down some agents, hack into the servers, and figure out where they're hiding out at. What's the worst that could— I don't want to talk about it. I go to use satellite and triangulate the frequency of the hideout, but as I was doing so, Wrench was kidnapped. And it is revealed that Mr. Beast is working with the FBI? I mean, he did kind of let Wrench go, but they also stole his mask. So I break into their hideout, steal the mask, steal some information, and return everything to their rightful owners. How's that another death on a little mission that isn't that important in the story? All that happened there was that one of our members, Horatio, died. But I mean, it kind of feels like he was pushed to the side of the main story, anyways, in favor of Wrench and Kenny. Even Josh had some memorable moments, but Horatio, not really. He just kind of disappears. I meet up with Kenny on the beach for a little date and watch the rocket blast off, when he comes up with the idea to piggyback on one of the rockets and hack into Blume satellites, allowing us to access all the data they're keeping in orbit. So I head over to Galilei and break in, using Junior to get me access to their labs, getting caught, and using their resources to make a motherboard. I place it into the rocket manually, allowing me to hack their servers all over the world and gain a treasure trove of new information, including the fact that Titus Robotics is our big fish, since they provide security to everyone, including Mr. Beast. So all we gotta do is cripple the company, and we're gonna do that with some help from a little friend. We get him kidnapped by the enemy, and once inside he fires off an EMP, resetting the security and allowing me to just run in and head down an elevator. Where down here I get to control a little toy, which Mind you, counts towards hacking. Yes, I am well aware that the drone has access to guns, but I am not the one holding the gun. I am hacking the robot. But I did end up creating a warpath of absolute destruction in Titus Labs, destroying all their prototypes and ruining the multi-million-dollar corporation. For, you know, at least 6 months. Part of the information we got from the satellite is that the congressman is rigging the polls. So I do a little quick mission where I took off the congressman and destroy some government property. And die. But that mission was kind of pointless really, so let's move on. I discovered a ship off the coast that has some servers on it that I could use since it was more data than Mr. Beast was using. So I hack into the ship and have it return to shore. I get on a speedboat and proceed to head on over, only to crash immediately. I'm a great driver. Once I got on the ship, I pulled the servers out of the hull and rode off on a drone with them in tow. With all that, the time has come to take down Mr. Beast. There's just one small, very small problem. You see, I'm kind of wanted by the feds for corporate espionage and a little bit of murder, but who's counting? So my mission has to take over the missions for me. First, I take control of Satara, hacking into Mr. Beast's assistant's laptop, and getting a key that we need. I then take over Wrench, who is a bit harder. You see, they expect you to take this mission loud, even spawning you in holding a grenade launcher. Since once you actually reach the point you need, alarms go off, and about every single cop in the entire area is looking for you. Luckily, no one can notice if there's no one to notice. What I do is use the nearby equipment to take down some guards, and I found a corner where I could actually melee an enemy, and then the others would come to check out the bodies, allowing me to take out a few more. Only to have more cops show up. So I just crash their car, blow them up, while I gain access to the servers and destroy them with explosives. I did. The one mission that every single tutorial I saw said was combat required, stealth only. Honestly, I am more proud of being able to do that than anything I've done on this channel so far. Now I'm free to enter Blume. Well, free is a bit optimistic, but I still managed to get in the basement and get all the evidence I need to put Mr. Beast away, allowing us to confront him in his home just before the cops take him away. And as we watch the final cutscenes, where the team and I celebrate our victory, and we hear a recording about new global organizations, we answer that yes, I can beat Watch Dogs 2 without guns. If you want to support us and get some awesome perks, then make sure you check out my Ko-fi, link in the description below. And while you're down there, why not check out my other social links? Make sure you leave a like and let me know in the comments below what other games you'd like to see me do a challenge run on. This is Lunar Shadows, signing out. Ah, man, what a beautiful country. It sure is nice to get away from all the hacking and corporate espionage I've been doing with in America. What's that?
Hello, people in London. My name is Zero Day, and I'm here to press a hard reset on the simple lives. Oh, Lunar! Are you gonna try to stop me? Well, it's gonna be a little bit weird, but it would be fun. I do need data for the live system anyway, so stop me if you can.
Oh, what the fuck?
Next time on Can I Beat?